Alright, hi everyone, we're back again with more Final Fantasy. This looks like a good pack. Lunar Whale, Quistis, Chocobo Racetrack, Omega. Like, all the uncommons are good here. I have not gotten a chance to play with this. This seems fun. It's the crew one is really what makes this thing playable, right? Because like any creature with power can crew it, and you kind of know if it's gonna hit or not because it's always letting you see what's coming. I would love to actually get to play with Quistis instead of having her destroy me every time instead. But yeah, we tried this. I've tried that. Let's go with this. I feel like I haven't played a lot of blue in this format either. So we go blue-red and go with Emperor of Palmacia. Circle of Power, blue-black, like control. There's also a suplex if we wanted to go blue-red. The Emperor is really good. Catch a Fish is really interesting because it's white ramp. That doesn't require you to be behind on land. I really want to take the Emperor. Let's do it. Let's try to do blue-red. I haven't done that yet. Okay, Sacrifice. Actually, even at 3 mana, probably pretty good. It does counter non-creature spells. Like, it is still a 3 mana negate if nothing else. It's also a Warrior's Sword and a Sahagin. We could hope to wheel the Sahagin. Warrior's Sword triggers all of these things, and I think like if we really wanted this, we could wheel it. Bard's Bow, pretty good. I think the Sandworm really needed to be a 5/5 in this format. It just needed that extra toughness to get through everything. But we'll take the thing that triggers our stuff. Let's see. So he only transforms if you cast a 4 mana spell and triggered that ability, but you can put counters on him otherwise to hasten that, as long as it's just the counter from the four cost spell has to be the one that flips him. Otherwise you got to do it again. But yeah, this seems really good. So what, you flip him, he's a 6/6 that just domes everybody. Alrighty, what do we have here? Card collection is a really poor draw spell. Xanarkand, Gladiolus, Scorpion Sentinel, Call the Mountain Chocobo. I think it's between Call and Side Quest. I like the Call. It's just been a really strong card here. There's our... Ooh, okay, so there's a Mysidian Elder, a Syncopated... Wow, this is a really good pack for us. It's tough. I really want to take the Elder, but the Syncopates are very good for us. I think the Elder is a higher pick because it goes in the black-red deck. We might be able to get some of the blue cards later. Just hopefully we're not putting someone into blue to our left here. Might have a chance to draft this set tomorrow for me. But, right, in person rather. In-person drafts are always so weird because you end up playing with people who may have never seen the cards before, and you're just like, what? It's impossible to read signals with that kind of crowd. Thief's Knife is good. Hill Gigas, Cornered. Yeah, Thief's Knife's really good. I haven't seen that token before. Nice. Oh, this is Dovin's Veto? Yeah. Yeah, like Thief's Knife here. Shiva, Sahagin, Sorceress's Schemes. Oh man. Schemes is so good, right? I feel like we can get a Sahagin whenever we want it. but we definitely want that guy because he blocks really well, and we need it to get big. It also crews the whale once the whale shows up. I've just been really impressed with Sorcerer's schemes. Like, the decks that want it aren't running it out on turn 4. And that way they can get a whole bunch of value out of it. Okay, so here we're taking the bomb. I like Keycurn Merchant, but we are quite far away from that right now, and we need little guys. He's just a little guy. And a bomb holding a warrior's sword taps to deal 4 to something, so that's always nice. I wonder how they decided which equipment got named equips versus just equip. So the Elder. Okay, I mean, that's better than anything else here. Prompto came back. I mean, he is technically a 4-mana. He is a blue-red guy. He's a creature. We need those. Although we are red-blue by far. We are barely blue. We could be red-black. I guess we're taking Monk's Fist. It is a non-creature. Although we don't have anything that cares about non-creatures that cost less than 4. It does trigger the Mysidian Elder tokens. Huh, I always thought that was a Viera token, but that guy definitely has a dragon tail and side horns. Take the Scorpion Sentinel. Wow, and we wield a Syncopate. I'll take that for sure. That Sephiroth, Magic Damper, Light of Judgment. He's an equipment guy, yeah. Is this worth splashing? Another creature dies. You have to have 4 creatures die. 4 other creatures die in 1 turn. I don't think that's very good for us. I think I'm just taking Light of Judgment. Yeah, I think we're just taking the removal spell since we don't have any right now. Got an Eject, GF Ifrit, or a Lionheart, or a Dreams of Laguna. I think it's an Eject and maybe hope to see the Dreams of Laguna come back. Wouldn't be sad if the Lionheart came back, the Ifrit came back. I wouldn't be sad if the Intervention came back because I bet we could splash it. Haste, Rook Turret, Combat Tutorial, Black Mage's Rod. Are we combat tutorialing? Seems relatively medium in our deck. We're not really Rook Turreting. I kind of just want to take the land and see if it pans out to something, but you know what? I think this is a pretty easy pick to do that. And if it opens it, the Bolus of Citadel. Nice. Swallowed by Leviathan's very good. Another Blazing Bomb. Another Sorcerer's Scheme, but we'll take the Swallowed. We're not going to use this to play Dovin's Veto, but like it just, if we can make it a little bit easier to splash a Dion when we open one, or if we open one, then let's do it. Gosh, I did not care for this game. Did not care for it at all. Once they stopped making Final Fantasies turn-based, I was kind of out on them. Hope, another Swallowed, a Hilgigas, and Ultimacia might be worth splashing for. What does Hope do again? You gotta gain life, right? So you need double black to flip her is the problem. I'm interested in trying to get there. See what happens. Like that. There's a Dreams of Laguna as well. I think we need the dreams just as another way to trigger stuff. God, that's the third one this turn, or this pack. Time, Sorceress. Say whatever marketing scheme this is by Square Enix. Hey, finally. And WotC. It did work. I did go out and buy the Final Fantasy X remaster on Steam the other night because I do feel like playing that. And again, I think I've talked about it on video before. We got it on our PS3, and then like a couple months later we got a PS4, and they're like, hey, it's on the PS4 too. And I was like, well, that's rude. And so we haven't really... The PS3 sits in our bedroom and hasn't been turned on in like years, so we're just never going to be able to play it. So I figure at least if I have it on Steam, I might be able to play it on my Steam Deck. Where are we at? Let's see. If we look at our non-creatures that cost 4 or more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the flashback. Yeah, I'm just going to keep taking these lands. We've got a really easy white splash now. I almost wonder if Unexpected Request is better in this sort of deck. Take it. That's disrespectful to Black Mage's Rod. Jeez. Just sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card. I've seen people play this against me. I don't think it's super good, but disrespect to Sorceress's schemes too. Here, I think we're taking the Instant Ramen. Item Shopkeep is a 2-drop. Okay, so we've got straight up Counterspell over a second Emperor or a Suplex. I think we have to take the Suplex since we're so removal light, which sucks because this is like the one time we might get to play that. But yeah, easy Suplex there. Would love a Thunder Magic. It goes so well with Sorceress's schemes. Laughing Mad, Combat Tutorial, Unexpected, Aerial Unit. I like the Laughing Mad over the Combat Tutorial just because it is an instant. It lets you hold up the stuff like the Swallowed by Leviathan or our Syncopate. I really don't want to play this if I don't have to. It's like it's just a 2/1, right? Yeah. No thanks. Oh, what's the equip on it though? 2. There's a Lightning, Ultros, Light of Judgment, Self-Destruct. Is Lightning good? I think Lightning's good, and we have the ways to splash her. This would be over Ultros. Until your next turn. Alright. Get in there. Samurai's Katana, Dreams of Laguna, or our thing. What does this do? Let's see. +2/+2, Trample Haste. Also a Lionheart. We're just going to take the Airship Kingdom. if we're gonna do something like this, we want really good mana, and this helps, goes a long way. Tonberry, Laughing Mad, Self-Destruct, Ether. I think we're ethering. Yeah. Okay, now we need cuts. Call the Mountain Chocobo might not be very good in this deck. There's an Esperama. Yeah. So what if we do... Man, I just hate to do that, right? It just makes me feel bad. So we're at 24. We just need one cut. Maybe it's one Sorceress's Scheme. It already has flashback. Gilgamesh. Top 6, equipment. Okay, stopping the reading. Another Emperor or another Suplex. It's a very easy Suplex. Now what do we cut? Could just be Lightning. Lightning might be very greedy. Like, she doesn't really synergize with anything, although she lets Suplex kill 6 toughness creatures really easily. There's a Fire Magic. Wow, okay. Okay. Alright, Lightning, sorry. Still have to figure out other cuts, but Fire Magic's just too good. Especially with our creatures are higher toughness, so like we pretty much get the first one for free, other than our bombs, right? Got a Lionheart too. Okay, something. All right, now we're just looking to fill in stuff from the set. Second Light of Judgment or another Shopkeep. I think we do take that. Got no respect. Okay. Please. Thank you. Oof. Okay, so we don't have a way to splash Ultimacia. What are we looking at here? Does Thief Knife get... It does give power toughness. That's nice. What are we looking at? We have 9 creatures plus 1. We have 10 creatures. 11 creatures. This does work at instant speed. That's nice. Wizard, wizard, wizard. And then garbage. Really, the Scorpion Sentinel is just like a blocker at this page. It's also like Prompto. Although he does let us keep going with our high mana stuff. I'm looking at Scorpion Sentinel or Prompto. Call the Mountain Chocobo is also a creature. Okay, let's do that. This means what are we not playing? We're not playing the second Light of Judgment. We're not playing Sorceress's Schemes. We're not playing this. I wonder... I think the Dreams of Laguna is better than the Laughing Mad. Yeah. Let's do that. Other than that... Are we playing Lionheart? I don't think so. I don't think we need to play Lightning. Because what would we cut for her? Like one of our other creatures. What's our color balance right now? Slightly more red. Yeah, I don't know what you would cut, what I would cut for the lightning. So okay, let's run it. I haven't played this one yet, so let's try blue-red spells or blue-red 4 CMC or greater spells. Okay, and Dreams helps us, Emperor helps us. Still not on the play, but what can you do? I like this. I like the looks of this hand, though. The Emperor can get us to a turn 3 ether if we hit a land. We did not. We are playing the Emperor, though. So they milled a Vanille. Oh, they didn't get any lands? Whoa, that's crazy unlucky. That's crazy unlucky. Holy cow. You need to look at the wording of Chocobo Kick, like if you can... If it lets you... If you can kick it by bouncing the thing that you've targeted to deal the damage, if that works or not. Reading the ether explains the ether. So we can use that to like double suplex, double dreams. Okay, that's actually fine. Super fine. Okay, good. That's what we want. Now we're gonna go... Yeah, I think we're just playing our creatures back out. That was a very aggressive eject. I guess it does get one of the counters off of him. Zaz. Okay, yeah, that needs to die. I don't know why I keep calling him Zaz. It's very clearly Saz. But maybe it's just because I don't like him. I think he's annoying. Okay. Ooh. Bop. Bop. Because we can double on the suplex if we need to kill a big thing. And I like getting the counters on our guys there. Yep. Yep. It's fine. And exiling that could be very relevant with the way green is in this format. Yep. Okay. I'm going to end up wasting a mana here, but that's okay. We get to smack for a whole bunch here. Pop, pop. And we get to flip Emperor next turn if they don't take care of him. Ice Flaunt. Okay, so they're gonna stun him. Okay. That's fine. That's pretty aggressive. Sure. I mean, I'm doing it. He still flips. Bam. So he now attacks for 6 and he domes them for 3 automatically. Notably, he doesn't grow anymore. Have another eject. Okay. It's all just tempo, though. The Gooboo. The Goobs. Just fun to say, right? He's so happy about that dandelion. It's a good draw. Lands are good for us here. Sure. Boink. All right. It is the problem with the blue. The blue, like they need their sleep magics or their stuck in summoner sanctums to take care of it for real. That's really not what you want to be doing right now. Because I am very much planning on hitting them for 5, at the very least with the Sahagin. Oh, they have a Balam. Okay. I mean, it's going to be too slow right now, but sure. Don't need that, though. Doink. Oh, the lunar whale. Okay. Bop. Yeah. So we can animate the whale. We can flashback dreams. Oh no, we can't animate the whale and ooh, okay. What are you gonna destroy though? They have to destroy the Sahagin, right? Okay. No blocks. Damage. I think they're dead to an Emperor attack. Because what, we go like this. Oh no, they're not. So we go like this, we get suplex back. What does he do next turn? Oh, he destroys an online permanent. Okay. All right. Wow, Bahamut may have super stabilized them. Okay. Kills that. Okay. It's not immediately evident that they should kill him, but yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, I think we should have played the Elder and the Thief's Knife. That would have got him to 4. Okay. Can they flip Balam? Yes, they actually can. No blocks? What are you doing? They block, take Xaxes? Okay. Really feel like they should have sat on Bahamut. Holy cow. Poof. I think we played a little loose that game. Hey, we made it to gold. Yay! I think we played a little loose that game, but we got there in the end. After they cast a 9-mana 9/9 flyer that vindicated us twice. I also like that we would have flipped the Emperor twice in that game too. I do like the flip cards like that and the meld stuff where it's an actual decision on whether or not you want to flip them. Like, decisions in Magic are good. Let people make decisions. Ooh, okay, here's our first stinker of a hand. On the draw again. Problem is, even if an island is super terrible, we do not want to see an island at all. And really, we need four lands to get to a call. So I think this is a mulligan. Oh, yep, I did do that. Boop. Alright, OP. Would you like the mulligan? Thank you. I will mulligan. Hello. We'll keep this. See, now I'm putting a mountain back. Yeah. Okay. White Mage's Staff. 2/2. I honestly think it's worth, like, that equipment just does so much that we need to get that out of here. Oop, we got a second main phase player. Elder. We do need to get Emperor down so that he can cast Esperama if we hit him, but what do you have? Is it Ambrosia? Yep, it sure is. Yep, so we're going to take 3 off Ambrosia, that's fine. You got it. Sure. Okay. Play the Emperor. Play a Sahagin. Pass. Yeah, we'll attack. Oh. Okay. If we hit another land, we can go Elder into Thieves' Knife. Still not blocking. Well, oh, red. That's interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with that. Does it come back with a +1/+1 counter? It does not. Okay. Reading Emperor, checking their hand. That's wild. Okay. They must have other removal. That's insane, right? Renoa Hartle. Okay, I'm glad we did not fire off Light of Judgment immediately. And that can't get back her. Cool. No attacks. Again, sucks we couldn't get the Blazing Bomb down there too, but oh well. We at least have the bomb plus the knife if we need to move it over. Okay, that could be good. Yes. Love to see it. Black Mage is doing work. Attacks. Sure. Pretty much anything but lands is good for us right now. Ooh, okay. Yep. Like I said, they can get that back. I just don't think that that's that good. Like, okay. And that gets the Phoenix down off the board for something that was super irrelevant. Checking the bomb to see if it's a spirit. It is not. It is an elemental. It is instant speed. So they can use it to save something from removal because of Ambrosia's bounce now. Let's see. We are due for a land. But like Dreams of Laguna would be super good. Zidane, okay. Oh, they can use it to shoot. Okay. Well, hey, that's actually good. That means they don't get the treasure off of that. Okay. So we're just going to do this then. Reading Zidane to figure out when you get the treasure. Snow. Okay, that's annoying. Nice. That was great. Do they have a pump spell? And it exiles him so they can't Phoenix down it back. That's very great. Very great. Sit. Attacks. And... oh, they could have Ambrosia to save the snow. That was probably a punt on our part for... like giving them that opportunity. Okay, so now they're planning on stealing Emperor, I would imagine. Yep. So we're gonna have to chump. Gosh, Sorceress's schemes would be so good. Yeah, we play that. You steal Emperor. Yep. It untaps it, yeah, so no sense tapping it. Prompto. Tax. I really just need I need a spell to trigger the Emperor. And I think we're okay. That sucks. We'll trade Prompto for Ambrosia here. Okay, so if they have the Orons, whatever, it's +2/+0. So we go here, here, here. It's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, gotta do that. They did have it, okay. Oh, they can flash it back. I didn't get that. Okay, yeah. Do we lose? It's 6. Yeah, exact. Nice. Very good. That's crazy. Yeah. Good stuff. It's a good game. I'm not sure what we could have done differently there. Trying to think. Not being able to get rid of the Zidane was a problem. Maybe we shouldn't have killed the Snow. We didn't have any good blocks on him, but he was going to be a super big problem. All right, so we're 1-1, I think. I don't remember. That feels right, right? Y'all tell me. There we go. Honestly, I got the gold, so we'll take that as a win at this point. Oh, gosh. Opponent goes first. Opponent goes first. Opponent goes first. Still a turn 3 warrior sword. And a counter on the Emperor. Yep. So the other thing we could do is play Prompto. No, we have to play the Emperor. Yeah, we have to do that. So we could have a Thunder Magic. They don't have Thunder Magic. Could have Chocobo Kick. Summon Fenrir. Oof. That's no good. Man, do I have to suplex that thing? I think I do. It's just a beating. Oh, we could have played Prompto. That was probably better than trying to hold up the Dreams of Laguna. This does open us up to Fate of the Suncrist, if they want to do that. I think I'm good. Yeah. Yep. You know what also makes Job Select so much better than 4 Mirrodin? Is that it doesn't do the stupid wiggle what that 4 Mirrodin did. I hated that. It's like, wiggle, ooh, I picked it up. Why? Double white. Maybe red is their splash? Because they would have gotten a town if they were the towns deck. An Ultima, okay. That's interesting. It's fine. Get that off the board. Yep. I'm just going to make them replay it. Because we get to attack into it next turn with Dreams of Laguna. And it'll do 2 damage. Play the Sahagin. Woof. Okay, yeah. Okay. What a weird day. They fetched every single planes that they got, right? And then they're just... Okay. Yeah, so now they're going to play Ultima again. Yep. Boink. Boink. Bop. Opponent on all gas, though. Unless they're... No, they would have gotten a 3rd color, so this is a revive. Yep. Okay. Fine. Now they get to Gigas us out. Yeah. Yeah, and Sorceress's schemes would be real tasty. No blocks. What are they holding? Okay, Torval. Okay, I mean, that's something. Oof, and they get to hit it with Ignis. Ah. That's brutal. So they were... Okay. Now pump spell. I don't think that was... Yeah, I mean, you kill a Sog and leave me with the Mysidian. Esperama to kill Ignis. Doink. Turn. Sure. Okay. Need to get that Ochu out of here. This costs 8. Okay. I am definitely willing to trade Rama for the Chocobo. Zell. Man! Okay, never mind. Okay. Deals 3 to everything. So sad. Okay. Attacks. It's okay though. We're gonna get to wipe the board of. Oh, they get to keep the Ochu, right? No. Four, 5, 6, 7. No, they can't. Okay. Oh, I have to let them deal damage. Yeah. See if they do anything else. Okay. Let's see, it's 5, 6. So we have 10 lands. Second racetrack. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. It's another blocker. Again, Sorceress's Scheme's really good here. Woof. I'm gonna wait 1 turn on blocking all these idiots. Okay. Weird. Okay. 1 damage to each creature. We have 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does the Thieves' Knife do anything for me? Not really. Yep. Let's see. If they don't hit a land, we block, take too much. Yeah, shame. We tried. I don't think Thieves' Knife. Okay, yeah. You got it, opponent. I don't think Thieves' Knife was going to get us there. What were they white for? Sarah? Hang on. Can I? Thank you. Ultima. I mean, that did get us. Okay. We are on the track again. 1 and 2. See if we can pull out of it. Not a bad showing from our deck, given that we mulliganed. Just needed to hit some non-land. Needed to hit non-lands and didn't. Not much you can do about that. Can we go first? Can't. Okay. Well, it's still a keep since we have the dreams, but don't feel great about it. Towns deck, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now, whatever. That's really unfortunate. Shouldn't have done it on their turn, because now we're not holding up any counter magic, but... Prishes? Torgal, gosh. Yep. Okay. That's brutal. Deck. No attacks. Mountain helps, though. Mountain into Rama would be very nice. Man. Okay. Balam. Jeez, another Balam deck, huh? Okay, they're going to tap out effectively. Yeah, why would it? Now they get to start eating our, they can start eating our flashback cards too, which makes Rama worse. Yep, reading the card, looking at our graveyard. Yep. And all the time that I played with Torgal, I've never gotten a counter off of him. Opponents are just getting them free now. Sure. Okay, okay, that's something. If they flip Balam, Eject is actually really good against it. Okay. Can't do 3 damage to it. Okay, we can block it with Rama and Warrior's Sword if we need to, if they can't give it flying. This is the turn. Water crystal. Okay. I don't think that card's super good, as long as we're the aggressor. Do they have a flyer? Oh. Okay. They have 2.5, 3 mana available depending on the color of the spell. You need white to give stuff fly. Oh, okay. Sure. Can't do this into eject. Okay. Pop, pop. And they can't counter it, which is really nice. They would have to have the magic damper. Yep. You know how refreshing it is to have a set where green doesn't have a hexproof trick? I just realized that. Hexproof is a blight. It makes removal feel worthwhile again. Okay, it can't be countered. Did they just want to surveil? Okay. Now they can't play Cactar. That's great for us. Shame. Okay. And it gives us a flying blocker for the airship. You have an eject of your own? Oh. Okay. That's also great. If they're using that to chump, that's great. Like, that's card advantage that they're not, or not card selection they're not getting. We can go Massidian into Dreams. Okay, that's fine. We get to attack past that. I guess now I'm calling the Mountain Chocobo. Makes another creature. Pop, pop. Oh, they're just dead. Nice. They're just dead. Go bombs. Look at them. Getting in there. Nice. We're not 1-3ing. All right, 2-2. See if we can get to that break even, because I think even 3 will let me draft again, which means another video for y'all probably. How is it? Almost 1. Doink. Turtle doink. We finally get to go first, and it's a pretty awful hand. We do have Fire Magic and Suplex, so I'm gonna keep, but... yeah. Island's great. I love an island. Oh, that's not an island. Rides the push-off. You got it. Hey, take it. I honestly don't care. Because Emperor gets us to 4. Sure. Yeah, just do it. What? Mirage. But it's the new border Mirage? That's so strange. Okay. No blocks. They got a Choco Kick. Clash. Okay, sure. Oh, hey, that was a fight? Even better. Esper Origins. Okay. So they're going to try and flash that back next turn. And on the flip, it's a draw, okay, and an overrun. So we're not going to let them do that. That's going to be swallowed by Leviathan, I believe. We can counter that for 2. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I can't afford the Sahagin right now. Okay, nice. Let's do that. We're missing a damage off the Mysidian, but I think I need to get my Ophidian creature going, and then like we have to try and get it through. Sure. Jeez. Okay. That's fine. We can suplex that. It doesn't get. They've got another fight spell. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. I mean, it sucks, but I think Thieves' Knife is like our way back into this game. They're 1 off of being able to animate the Shoe Puff. Right? It costs 7. Yep. We are attacking. Toink. And Light of Judgment can kill it if we need to. Let's see if they're going to try to be tricksy. Okay, they now have Shoe Puff mana active. Oh, they just want to go for Go attacking now? Okay. I think my mage is worth more. Okay, great. Let's go attacking. Poink. Let's draw a card. Play our land. Pass turn. Sure. She has to attack, though. Yeah. Blink, blink. Doink. That does leave them an opportunity to have played a land and gotten... Alright. What you got? They have an Ambrosia? None of the fight spells are instant in this format. Slash of Light. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't. Is it other each creature you control? Okay, so we're chumping with the mage. We've hit a lot of lands. Ah. Okay, well, I mean, milling a Boko is nice. We're still chumping with the mage. Oh. Yeah, okay. Poink, doink. Yep. Yeah, we have to chump with that. We can't eat the greeter. And now I'm not sure what we can get. Let's see. Sorceress's Schemes to kill Renoa. Diamond Weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Shame. Big shame. That wouldn't even have been enough, right? Yep. Yeah. Well, alright, 2 and 3 is the new 1 and 3. Shame. I feel like the deck's better than that, but I feel like I've been saying that this whole format, so I guess I'm wrong. Anyway. Oh, we do have enough. Yay. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.